I know that before an African man gets his family involved in his relationship, you guys must be really solid. Hey guys, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, it's Jane and welcome to my space. If you're not subscribed to me yet, I would advise you to, because on this channel we have super lit. Guys, water is very important before I pass out. I think I needed this to start off this video. Guys, I don't know if you've seen the video where I talked about Filipino women being attracted to old foreign men for certain reasons. If you've not seen that video, I'll have a link up in the cards for you to go check it out, and also in the description box for you to watch it. I am back with the part 2 where I said I'll be doing a reaction. I told you guys to stay tuned for it. I'll be putting out that video as soon as possible. So I did do something really interesting, but before then, thumbs up this video. I sent a message to some of my Filipino friends that I know that have dated black people, foreign men in general, and also are married to other races, have kids already. Let them know I'll be filming this video, and I promise them that I'm going to keep them anonymous. So some of them sent in their stories. What has been their experience dating foreign men, and why would they prefer a foreign man to a Filipino? And I got really juicy story times that I'll be reacting to. First of all, I want to say thank you so much if you participated in this. I really do appreciate that you took out the time to share your story with me. Let's quickly get into it. The first one I have here is, I've dated only one black guy before and I love the relationship I had with him. Although it was toxic, but he never failed to take care of me all the time. I work night shifts, and when I wake up for work, my dinner is ready and he takes me to work almost every day. I love that he takes me to his football games and I love to cheer him up. The fact that he's just a student and still make the effort of taking care of me and taking me out on regular days without me spending money. I love the fact that despite the cultural differences and race, he still introduced me to his mom and family back in Africa, and they were all nice to me, especially his mom. There's so much more to love about having an African boyfriend. They can give you pleasure, but if they truly love the person, they can go beyond the bare minimum to make their girlfriend happy. Now you are making me miss my ex. Ooh, okay. I like the fact that he went as far as introducing you to his family. I know that before an African man gets his family involved in his relationship, you guys must be really solid, and he must really have taken you seriously to an extent to have to introduce you to his family. And I like that he also takes care of you. That's really interesting to know. At least not all the time that there are bad news out there. I'm interested in different cultures. I prefer foreign men, blacks in particular. When I was a kid, about 3 to 4, I was already hooked up to R&B music. I grew up and fell in love with the culture. Aside from that, their values are almost same with Filipinos. True. They are family oriented and they are also humble. They are cool to be with, and I'm also more attracted to men with darker complexion. The way they handle their women like queens, and of course their physical attributes as a bonus. You don't know this, African men are cute. They cook good too. I adore their manliness. I also prefer taller guys. I didn't also feel appreciated in my society, since the ideal women here is small in size and I'm already considered as plus size here. Really? Okay, so first I'll start off with the fact that it's good that you already know yourself. You found you realize that you are attracted to people of color. So that is a good thing, that you know that you like black men in particular. It's also a good thing to realize that you fell in love with the African culture through music, even at a young age. Family oriented and humble, I would say yes. Some African men are humble. I would say some, don't come for me. I said some for a reason. Africans are closely knitted and closely attached to their families. you know. So I would definitely agree to this. This is also a good thing to say about an African man. African men are willing to spend and go all out for a woman that they care about and they love. For you, that's a bit tricky because most African men don't like to cook. Okay, let's be very honest. They feel like it's the woman's duty. So if you find an African guy that is cooking for you, hold him tight, sis. She also said she's not appreciated in her society, and the ideal woman here is small size, and she's already plus size. I actually think in the Philippines is plus size. I feel like everybody's plus size. The smaller ones are very few. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think that the small people are actually few. A lot of people here are actually big. Moving on to the third story, foreigners are more caring and straightforward with life. If we talk about the future, you are sure of them pushing you to grow together. Although there is no perfect relationship, I and my husband personally have been through the ups and downs of marriage, but yet understanding it is what gets us through it. I think understanding goes a long way when it comes to interracial relationships, you know, because if you don't understand the other party and you know their culture, their mindset, trust me, you guys are going to be fighting every single day, and you really don't want that. So for that to work, I would suggest that you try to learn and understand this person over time. The fourth story that I got is I have only been with one black guy. Crazy thing is I have a sister that got engaged with an African American and they got two beautiful boys. And after being with those cuties, I just decided I wanted those in the future. So I gave the black guy that I was talking to as a friend for more than 2 years a chance, and everything started out from there. But sorry, it didn't really work out as I expected. Oh my gosh, I'm really sorry for your experience. Not everything is meant to work out. Sometimes people are meant to be in your life at a particular point, and that's the end. I am so sorry that you had to go through, you know, this whole process and all. Now, speaking about the fact that you went for a black guy because of, you know, seeing your sister's kids and all, I hope this doesn't have to be with the whole mixed race kids craze, because I see right now most people are like, I want to be with a black guy just because I want a mixed kid, you know. I want to be like, it's just crazy on the internet. I follow this page that had a whole live video concerning that, and you guys need to realize that you're bringing children into the world and you are supposed to cater for them as parents and not as single moms, single dads, you know, and all that. So you should be very, very sure about what you're choosing and the option you're going for, not just because you want a missed kid, but also consider the child's future and, you know, the child's mental health as well, because trust me, separation and all that is not really the option. This has, what I'm saying right now has nothing to do with this story, but I just want to put it out there that if you are with a black guy or with another race just for the purpose of the mixed kid, I don't think it's a good thing, because what if things don't work out? What if you don't understand your partner and things don't work out? What happens? You get a divorce or you get separated, and then this affects the child, you know, all through their life, just because of your own selfishness to want a missed kid. And maybe that man or that woman is with you because he or she truly loves you, but you are in there so for the sole purpose of having a child. I don't, you know, subscribe to that. But I'm sorry about what you went through. I mean, it's not always rosy. There are ups and downs. Sometimes you can stay, sometimes if it's something that has to do with your mental health and is making you a toxic person, it's best to walk away. I just had to select the, you know, ones that I would like to share, as most of them were similar stories and all. So this is gonna be the last one I'm going to be sharing with you guys. Personally, I prefer black men because they are more open-minded compared to local men and are generally more secured. They know how to relax and have fun. These guys know how to party. They can be caring and really sweet, although they are not traditionally romantic. In my opinion, I totally agree with you on that part. They're not really romantic, They are family oriented, true. Most of them are well educated, they are passionate about achieving their goals, they know how to hustle hard. Now, this ends all the story that I brought to you guys. Guys, something that I picked out of this is that Filipinas have good things to say about foreign men, have good things to say about black foreign men that they are dating. One thing that some of the things that I've picked out from this video are hardworking, they are family oriented, they are very much secured financially to be able to take care of their babes, their women properly. They also, feel very more protected based off their masculinity, some of the stories that I read. So this is something that I think black men don't really know that they give out there. And trust me, if you're a black man and you're doing any of this, just keep being you. Being family oriented is something that I feel like Africans and Filipinos have in common, because you're just solely attached to your family. You want the best for your family, you want to show them love and carry them along, giving your best and all, and give them all the care and love. Let it not be all the time on the internet you guys are trolling each other, fighting each other. He did this, she did this, she did that. I mean, it's disgusting sometimes to the eyes. And I find it really cool that when I put out these messages privately to these people, they were able to share their experience with me and let me know that some of these African men are actually treating them nicely, and most of them are married now, they have kids now, they are doing fine with their husband, and it's just amazing. Keep doing the best that you're doing, make them feel good, do your best, provide for them as much as you can, and learn to grow together. Yeah, growing together is something I picked out of someone's story as well, because they are so focused, they know what they want, and they know how to go for what they want. And with that being said, I will tell you, if you're not subscribed to me, subscribe to my channel, thumbs up this video, and please share this video. Do share your thoughts as well. And if you're a Filipina probably watching this, I don't know you, and you have your own experience, share. Please, the comment section is pretty open, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye guys.